was billed as the ultimate sports podcast.
I told you, all of my critics, I told you all that I was the greatest of all time.
Everybody has been waiting.
I'm God gifted.
He's a bull. I'm a matador.
This is the Weekend Guy Podcast, and it begins now.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to Weekend Guy Podcast. It's another week. We come from an epic sporting weekend again. Sihle, say hi to the people, man.
Hi, weekend guys and weekend guys. Oh, we still need to find the female version of guys. Né?
It's a weekend. We can't say girl.
Yeah.
Don't
But
worry.
no, look, I think the general consensus, guys, is unisex. So
Yes.
when you say weekend guys, we're involved.
Oh, you're right. Yes,
Yeah.
you're correct.
Yeah.
So anyway,
what's up?
anyway, to our viewers, we've got a special. It's a special occasion today. Since it's Women's Month, we the Weekend Guys got hold of a weekend guy to join us on the Weekend Guy Podcast going forward. Nomfunda, say hi to the people. Man.
Hi everybody, how you guys doing?
Are we great?
Good.
We good. Welcome. Welcome.
you.
Welcome. We're happy and excited to have
Come
you
close to the
guys.
mic a bit. Yes,
And she's going to be a constant feature going forward because we're growing the channel and weekend guys are guys and guys.
yes.
And guys. Yeah.
Talking about the weekend, funny story actually, we just discussed it today.
Yeah.
So, from last week Monday, I've been contemplating resigning from my team, which is my team is Kaizer Chiefs. I've been contemplating this thing because of
Pain.
two reasons. Not even the pain.
Yeah.
For me, we don't have ambition to win anything. You understand what I'm saying? So by supporting my team, what I do, I normally buy
The merch.
the merchandise.
Male support them.
Yeah, I buy the latest merchandise. I buy those kind of things. So it's looking at maybe $2,000,
Yeah.
like $2,000 spent on the team.
Going to the Mudaum Trust.
Yes. So I'm like, ish. So I want to buy the new
Kits.
kit,
Yeah.
the
The
new
green
kits,
one.
the new kit, the green
It's
one.
nice.
And,
It's
it's
very,
nice.
very
yeah.
nice. Very, very nice. I love
So
it.
I'm like contemplating the entire week. Ish, should I hand in my resignation? The plan was to actually hand in the resignation today on the show. You guys. I was just gonna walk in my new team strip, literally.
It was that serious.
Like it was that serious in my mind. I'm like, okay, I'm done with this thing. I'm tired and I don't want to do this anymore with these people because I'm not going anywhere.
Well,
So did the results impact, this week's results impact the resignation?
No, not even. It was even before that. Like I've been contemplating this thing.
You've been on the fence.
Yeah.
But you see, that's how Kaizer Chiefs is. The moment you're about to give up on them, they pull you back with that one result.
But run results there and so
They
on.
pull you back. They
Yeah.
pull you back. They pull you back. And also, I saw that they officially launched a season ticket.
Yeah, season ticket holders. But
holders,
yeah,
yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
I
it,
saw
I
that.
didn't see
I
it.
saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that, and I was like, okay, that I can just like what? It's like 2.7, 2.7. Yeah, the tickets. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, look, and then this thing came upon me again.
They added a Burna Boy concert ticket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
for
as
250.
The subscriber
So,
buyers.
marketing, they're number one.
They're not. They're not even there.
Marketing, they're number one. Everything else,
So I'm there again. It's Saturday. I'm with my wife. We're at the mall. So now I need to make the decision. Now I look at the team I want to go to.
Yeah.
Man, I'm like, okay, now it's time to pull the trigger. It's where I say, okay, because there's like two shirts I wanted to get
Yeah.
There's this nice golf shirt, the black one with the yellow collar.
Okay.
Then there's the green. So I wanted to buy both.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
So I'm like, okay.
Casual Friday unlocked.
Yeah.
Weekend unlocked.
Looking unlock, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, do I do it? Then I looked at the team I wanted to go to. I just couldn't swallow this, like the strap in my mind. I couldn't justify wearing it. Like I couldn't do it.
Which team is
Like I
this?
just couldn't do it.
No, before you.
No, that's still my.
This is how PTSD works.
Yeah.
When you're about to leave, go back to the good times and the memories, and
Like-
you think, Uzi, I cannot leave. One more chance.
Yeah.
One more chance. One more chance.
So I ended up buying the the
gold.
green strip and the black and yellow.
And the yellow
golf
gold.
so I'm staying put. Yeah,
For one more
$2
season.
grand there.
One more season.
$2 grand there.
So you have to.
Yeah,
commit
so now I have
for
to
the
commit,
season.
But it gets tiring at some point, we cannot. Yes, we can laugh about it, but a team is no ambition.
Shame you're not the only one.
Yes,
you're
we're
not the
gonna
only
continue
one.
laughing about it.
Yeah. So it gets tiring a bit, but we'll see. I've got no hope for nothing. I hear you guys saying that we might get a trophy, blah blah blah, but we are nowhere.
I don't know about winning trophy, you guys. I don't know about Kaizer Chiefs winning trophy.
MTN 8.
I don't know. Have you seen my team?
Yeah.
Have you seen my team there?
No, now she's.
Have you seen my team? Nje.
Now she's.
Exactly. And it's not like it's not like we are practicing. This is like have you guys seen Lepasa though? Back to back braces for the past few matches. And this guy, I think Elon worked for him because now he's back and he's determined. He knows exactly what he wants.
And where was he loaned to?
Super Sports.
Oh, that's
Super Sports. That season, yeah. And it
It
did him
was
wonders.
yes.
Yeah, it humbled him, and it did him wonders.
Yes.
Because now he's very, very ambitious, and also he's not very, very selfish now. Have you seen that play with him? No, selling. Woo.
Nice. Because I actually thought Sihle was gonna be the next big thing. But I was actually shocked last year when he got the Bafana call-up and I was thinking, what is Hugo Bruce seeing in this boy, right? And he justified on the international scene, and then he came back, which actually shows, look, sometimes moving to the big three clubs too early and the pressure of being there can get to a player. But give them that time away, mature, and then come back. So are you reaping the rewards for that patience? Because it could have been one of those deals where they just said, okay, send him to Super Sports, full out buy. But I'm glad that he's back and he's shining. That man is winning. That man is winning Player of the Month.
Yeah.
There's no one who's had a better start.
I mean, he could have actually had more goals, eh? Look at that match they played against. He missed the penalty. He missed an open goal. Where they were playing before this game that they went to with the CAF. There's this other game they played whereby he scored a hat trick. Eventually he got his hat trick. Skukune. He could have easily got a fifer there. Easily could have got a fifer.
Yeah. He would have been a superhero.
Yeah.
Very ambitious.
But
This Paris talk is a little bit too.
No, but what's the highlights? Adile, what's the highlights?
I know, I'm not disputing.
He easily could have got a fifer or a double hat trick there.
If you recall, they are my predictions to win the league. Pirates.
What?
Pirates is winning the league.
I think this season Pirates is gonna challenge Sundowns.
All right, okay,
I'm
guys.
putting it down there.
All right, let me ask you a question. It's a good thing we are here, Sihle, and we're coming back to the last podcast, guys. Guys, if you want to know what Sihle is talking about, just refer to the last podcast we did. I think it's last week's episode.
Yeah. I can subscribe too, guys.
I said last week that by the time Sundowns plays Pirates or Supersport, they would have been 15 points ahead. It looks like it's going to be 18 now. It's going to be 18 points ahead.
I disagree because Supersport is second on 12 points.
Yeah.
Mamelodi Sundowns is number 1 on 15
points. Yeah.
But Supersport has a game in hand.
Pirates also has a game in hand.
Look,
but
they had
still,
a fast start, but Pirates and Supersports are in it.
Also, the problem
5 games unbeaten.
Also, the problem with Pirates, I think the past season was that
Pirates could draw most.
We used to draw a lot and we didn't score.
Yes.
So now with Lipasa having that confidence to go forward and actually scoring,
You've got a goal scorer.
You've got a goal scorer, and you've got Undlondla as well backing up.
If those goals dry up,
Undlondla is there. He's like, I'm here. See me, I'm here. And then Ushand is going to come in again.
Yes.
Then there's this other boy who's very, very nice. Who was loaned to your team, Sihle. What's his name? I forgot. That boy is very, very nice. He's what, 21, 19. He's very, very young. Nice lad. Nice lad.
Pirates players.
Nah, I don't think Pirates manager.
No, there is no player that can chips to loan anyway.
I really don't
Can't
think.
give you anyone.
I really don't think we would see Pirates gonna let that boy go because he's very, very nice. He's very, very decisive for his age. He's very, very decisive and knows exactly what to do when he has the ball in his foot.
Where's Vincent Pule, guys?
He's injured.
Is it?
Yeah, he's injured.
Even
He's
Lodge,
injured.
ne?
Yeah,
Lodge, ne?
Lodge, yeah.
Lodge is injured. Yeah.
Because I liked him when he first came onto the scene.
No, he's still there. He's still a pirate player. I think he's injured.
I think Opule with Seleng coming up with that other boy that I just mentioned.
It's going to be difficult for him to
It's
come
going to be
back to the
difficult to
team.
come up. So he has
It's
to.
going to be very difficult to make
But
it
also,
back.
he also makes his point when he's back from injury. He also makes his point to say, "I'm still here." Like, hi, I'm still here.
Yeah, but the problem with Upole is like now he's been he's been injured a lot in the past couple of 3 years,
yeah,
ne? So he's not been
Consistent.
Yeah. So, but when he's back, he's back. But still, now we've forgotten about him.
Yeah.
You're looking at Seleng now because it's been so long. We've seen him in the team, so it's like it takes some time.
Hopefully he can come back.
He's gonna come back.
But Mr. Divorcee, return soldier, what did you think of your game?
For us, Kaizer Chiefs, it's as I said. I think 2 episodes back or 3 episodes back, we're still building. We will have glimpses of what. Okay, we're gonna say this every week as Kaizer Chiefs fans.
Yeah.
This week it's going well, so we're gonna say Umule, this guy has got.
It's going bad.
Next week we're throwing cans at the guy. So I feel like, as I said previously, that this entire season, Kaizer Chiefs gonna be building. Like we're not gonna be playing for any trophy.
Yeah.
We just
Are
need to be
you asking
built.
for patience from KZ Chiefs?
Of course, need patience, man. Those guys are sort of on the semi-right track. It's not that bad. Even the way we play.
Yeah.
Just that the players need to get into the system and be able to be confident in the way what the coach wants them to play. So I feel like this entire season, every single trophy we're playing for, every single game, we're just building. Next season.
True, but
Next season.
also I think in South African football, winning buys you patience.
True.
Yeah.
Pirates are case in point. Last season, without those trophies, this man would have been under so much pressure. You know, so the trophies has probably brought him another 2 years of patience because now people have had some success, and that they are now willing to see what he's
building. Actually,
yes, indeed.
But the TS Galaxy match was disappointing. Let me be honest. Like even if we're building, that was disappointing. To lose at. Okay, even if you're still building, let's not lose these pathetic matches.
But you know how it is with the top 3. You know, everyone is auditioning to get into those teams.
Yeah.
So there's no team that comes up against you and just wants to defend. Every player there is trying to be seen and be bought by
the KZ Chiefs, the Sundowns, or Orlando Pirates.
100%.
Yeah.
So for me, it's also a thing of the guys need to have bigger match temperament.
True.
And bring it consistently. Because when you play for the top 3, every game is important.
Yeah.
There's nothing for Mahad.
Yeah. But then again, go back to the same argument with Nomfundo today. Who wins the league? Let's be realistic.
Yes, that's Nomfundo. What do you think?
You know, and Sundowns I think will win the league, but in the back of my mind, in my heart, I want Orlando Pirates to win it.
Okay.
Just to break that recurring just to let's break the Sundowns streak dominance.
True.
Of course, Sundowns have got their T's too, their ducks into the T's. They've got everything sorted out. They've got everything. They've got every single player, even though they're ruined players.
But case in point, Nomfundo, ne? You like in my book, she's actually got it spot on, ne? Because Sundowns' ambition is not the PSL.
Yeah.
Let's careful.
If our top teams can align their vision to say, okay, we want to play Africa, like CAF. Ne?
Dominate them.
That means in order for you to do that, it's 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sundowns will take number 1. We're fighting for number 2. Then that makes the league even interesting as well.
Pirates is taking up.
Yeah, Pirates number 2 now, or whoever's take. Yeah, but there's a fight for number 2 now to say, okay, we want to go to Africa.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Step the level of play.
Yeah. So that would improve everybody. It's called Super Sport. We're fighting for number 2. Kaizer Chiefs fighting for number 2. Pirates number 2. So there's 3 teams potentially fighting for number 2.
Yeah.
But if Kaizer Chiefs, this is where it disappoints me. They're not in that fight. They're not in the number 2 fight.
Just say at the moment they're not in that fight.
Yeah, they're not even looking like they've bought the players to be in that fight.
Yeah, but you guys are surprising. You know, KZ Chiefs is the most surprising team ever. You might think at the transfer window they're not doing anything, and then jiggy
some
towards
Colombian guy we don't know.
Exactly, and then
I saw the unveiling of an unknown Colombian.
And then you're like jiggy, hi go guys. Kaizer Chiefs is ranking
But
up
let's not
points.
buy. Let's not buy for the sake of that. We buy like Sundowns buying Brazilians.
Yeah, they
This
buy for the
Colombian,
sake
we
of
don't know
buying.
him. But even with Sundowns, we don't know the players they buy.
Look,
But they
also-
turn out to be beasts.
But the verdict is out on Kaizer Chiefs because what Caleb Binenyama
He flopped.
started- No way.
But he didn't flop.
He scored 5 goals last season, and I think he came mid-year. And now they've terminated his
contract, yeah,
to
I
make
saw
space
that.
for the new signing. So for me, it's a case of the verdict is out. You know, Castillo scored on the weekend, so we were happy for him.
But Castillo is not is he a striker?
No, he's a defensive
The
mid.
defensive mid playing on the is still playing 43 on the right.
Yeah, no, he's still holding with Mart. if
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah. But we were happy that he scored. But the verdict is out on the new recruits. You know, I was happy Pule Modi scored. That will do a whole lot of confidence for him because against Cape Town City, he had very easy chances. But the verdict is still out in terms of Kaizer Chiefs recruits.
I told you it goes back to what I said. We still need a whole season to build. Mid-season they'll start to
patience.
gel. They need
Patience is
patience. No, they
needed,
need
yeah.
patience. Yeah, they need patience. They need patience. That's all we can say because you know if you're gonna keep chopping and changing coaches the entire time, you'll never go anywhere.
True.
You know, and Pirates, okay, so Pirates are nice.
You must be like Pirates. Be like
But remember
Dr.
I said-
Ivan Koza doesn't stay away from the noise. I am sticking to my plan. I am there.
But remember, Sihle, I told you about Pirates last season that these guys, the way they played the last season, this season, this is the season they're gonna be nice.
Yeah.
But to say they're gonna be challenging Sundowns with 2 teams who can play 2 different lineup and still beat everyone.
Yeah, but only 2 teams will challenge Sundowns. No?
Supersport and Pirates.
Supersport and Pirates.
Yeah.
You know, because we know Gavin Hunt knows how to drill a team and prepare them for a season. And it may not be the most beautiful
Way to do it.
but he gets results.
But the problem might be with Supersport's depth. They might run out of players.
I was about to say,
yeah.
they might not have
Half
depth.
of the Supersport team is on the other side of Pretoria.
It's been taken. It's been poached. Like every year, they take literally from Supersport.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
You know how it is.